Oh, back like I never left. What's up, Buzz? Now today we have the OBSBOT Tiny 2. So we're gonna break down everything this webcam has to offer. So first, let's get into the price. So when it comes to the price for the Tiny 2, you're gonna be looking at like $330. But it is around, Black Friday time. We are into November, so there will probably be discounts for you guys. So I'll put all the links down in the description below so you guys can click that and check it out. Tiny 2, you're just like, man, this thing is really small. It's crazy how small this webcam is. It's so light as well, but it has so much to offer in this little packaging. So we're gonna go through all of that. I won't even spend too much time in this thing. We're gonna jump on the camera and then we're gonna see everything that it has, and we're gonna test out the mic, all of that stuff, because it has a lot of different features. It has AI tracking in it, and also it has an app that lets you customize and do a lot of different things within that app. So we're gonna go through all that stuff right now. So I'll see you guys on the other side of the computer. This is the camera quality that you're gonna get. I am using 1080p 60 right now. You can bump that up to 4K if you want. And also the mic and the sound quality is also coming from this little camera also. So this is what people can expect to see and hear from you if you're in classrooms, in a meeting, or if you're just talking to family or friends or any of that, or for whatever you're using this for, if you're streaming or any of that. This is what you can expect to give off sound wise and video quality wise. So I won't be able to hear it until later on, so hopefully it sounds good, but this is what you guys are going to be giving off to other people. All right, but so this is the video quality. I don't have the studio light on. I just have a normal, just a regular standing lamp on in here. And this is the picture quality that you can expect to get from that. So I will turn the studio light on, as we already seen it though when we did the mic test. But we'll just turn it back on to show like it doesn't really brighten up the screen. It doesn't leave rings or none of that, but we'll just go back to that and just have it on anyway, because it still does look good, surprisingly, because how bright this thing is, but it handles it very well. So we are back in the setup, and there we go. So even with that bright light on there, it still is giving off good quality. So if your setup is like mine, where the window is behind you, and it normally beams through there, it looks like that the webcam is going to handle it very well and still give you a good quality during your whatever you're using it for, job, school, streaming. All right, we're going to go run through some of the gestures right now. Now, if you just do like one hand up, it will track you, as you guys seen earlier in the video. And normally, as long as it has your face tracked, it'll go wherever you go, and it's pretty good. I am walking all the way to the side by the door. I still see you guys. And then it'll pick you back up and it'll still follow you wherever you're going. So this is a really good thing if you're trying to show something anywhere, especially to like your family, if you're away from home or anything, trying to show them your room or something. Nice little setup too. And then even if hey, what's up, y'all? It tracks you really well. So let's get back into position. What else do we got? We also have the L. If you do this, it's going to zoom in, as you see. And even though you think you got to get your hands in there to get the L up so it can move back, you don't have to. So you'll just throw up the L. And then even though you can't see your hands on screen, the camera could see it for you and it'll do it for you. So you don't have to worry about that. So it's really nice with the AI tracking and then the zooming in and all that. And it also has another one. If you do a double L, it will do like a dynamic zoom and stuff. So you got all that different stuff going on for you right there with the gestures. I have the playbook right here. All you gotta do is look in the playbook and it'll show you all the different gestures, but mostly the tracking one is the main one. If you do that, it'll stop it and it won't track you anymore, as you guys see. So right now we're in the beauty app, which you will see when I'll run through the app real quick for you guys in a little bit. But they just have like this native one. As you can see, I look a little bit different. And this is, they have women on the cover of the 2. And then on the last one, there's a men option. So, and then they have classic, this right here. And then they have, I guess I should be looking up at you guys. So this is the native one, the first option for you. And then you have a classic one. And this is also one right here, like this, like that. My skin's so smooth. And then they have the men one. So this is the men option right here. I don't know if it did anything. Let's see. This is none. This is men option. None. Men option. Men option. None. I don't know. I'll see on the playback if it did something. But yeah, so these are the different options that you can go through and add to it, and it'll just toggle on for you. Another thing they have in here, which is pretty crazy, they have body shape. So you can, I guess if you're standing, you can adjust the body shape on this thing. They have one right here that says head, so I'm about to do the head, and I'm putting it down, and that's it. Do I have a smaller head like Beetlejuice? What's going on? All right, now let's put it back to normal. I got a big old regular head with some makeup on, and let's turn it off. All right, so those are the different things that you can do on here, but let's run through the app before we get to the voice control, but because I believe I can't do that while I'm talking. Let's see, track me. No, because normally when you say something, the camera blinks. So we'll do that stuff on that camera. But right now, let's run through the webcam and everything that it has. All right, but so this is the app. So in the app, you have the presets here. You can make presets if you want to create your own presets and all that stuff right here. And then also, you got the AI tracking, so you can do standard motion. You got normal tracking if you want to do that, and this is where it will follow you when you click that. And you can have it follow your upper body, close up, or lower body, whatever you want it to track. So you have those different options there. You can do zone tracking right here. Now, if we scroll down, you have the different modes: desk mode, whiteboard mode. So if you're giving a presentation on a whiteboard for work or school or something like that, you can do that. You got the hand tracking. So if you're, writing with, showing a piece of paper for problem solving, drawing, or any of that, it'll help with that as well. So you got these different things also. So you got the group one in there. Now you have the gimbal here. And with the gimbal, all it does is just move it around. You can move the camera around how you see fit, and if you need to like show something without having to get up and twist it, you can just do it right here with the gimbal, or you could just click reset and it'll go back to center. So that is that right there. When you go to image, you can turn on the HDR if you want. You could do the focus, basically, settings to a camera, how you want everything to look. So everything that you need is right here in the image area. Now, the part I showed you guys was the beauty. You can do the background blur if you want. You got the native, the classic, and the min, like I showed you guys earlier in the video. So that's where that is, or none. So you got that. And this was the one I was showing you with the body shaping. I'm guessing if you are standing up, because it'll be tracking you, it'll be able to hit all those different options for you. So that's where that will be. Now you have these different filters that are down here also, so you can do these and have the filters over your image. Let's keep on resume because it does go to sleep. And then you have the auto sleep, which you just seen right now it was about to do. You can turn that off or on. And then you have the sleep backgrounds. Now this is where I was telling you guys about the gestures. If you guys want to turn those dynamic gestures on for certain ones and just leave one on, like turn on tracking by raising your hand, you can leave that on, but you want the zoom and all that off, you can easily just hit these on or off, so you don't have to worry about them. So that's really cool. And also the same with the voice control, which we're going to do after this. These are the different voice control options that you can say, and it'll do that for you. So those are the different ones that you can do. So and I think that is about it. So you can go in here and do the audio for the mic and all that stuff. So yeah, and there's these different options, and then you can update, which I need to do. And then let's see here. Oh yeah, they have a remote control that you can control as well. You can control it with a control, or you can have your global hotkeys. Let me see if I have the hotkeys area for you guys, so you guys can see it. I had it pulled up not too long ago. So right here, you can have these set up for all your hotkeys if you want to do certain things and just have it really customized for your streams or anything like that. You can do that with these, and then just have the buttons set up here for like zoom in and all that. So if you want to add dramatic effects to your streams or your YouTube videos or whatever you want to use it for, you can do them in here with the hotkeys. All right, now that we got the camera set up, let's test out some of these voice commands. Let's see. I'm gonna try it out. Hi, Tiny. All right, we woke it up, and then from there, as you guys can see, it is green. That means it's not tracking, I believe. So let me point this down a little bit for you guys, and see if we can get it to track me. I guess, can you guys see me? Let's see. All right, here we go. All right, so it's not tracking. So let's just say track me. All right, it should turn blue. See, now it's blue. So with there, if you guys can see, it is tracking me, even though I am way over here. Away now, I'm behind the camera. And I'm going back up, and let's look at the next one. Unlock me. Oh, let's go down here first. Unlock me. And it should turn green, and it's going to be locked in that position. And then we can't go nowhere. So with that, and then you can say zoom in closer. Zoom in closer. And we're on my face. And zoom out further. And we're back. So those are the other ones, and the other ones are position 1, position 2, blah blah blah. So you got those different options, and then when you want to turn it off or dumb it down or anything like that, all you have to do is, I believe it's sleep tiny, and then it's off. So it seems like you got to be kind of loud. It seems like it goes off the second phrase to make sure that you're just not saying it, but and also when you don't have the record on, like the webcam on, it feels like it works better, but I don't know. It could be me, but yeah, that's the testing it out. That's the voice command of it. All right, bud, so that was it. But one thing I want to mention is it has, they said like some of the fastest autofocus as well. I didn't mention that throughout the video, so I didn't want to say that. It has 0.3 autofocus. So after it's done maneuvering around, and once it finds you, it's like it's going to hurry up and snap into focus. So that's a really good option, especially with the gimbal, you know, doing its thing, you know, moving left, right, and you want it to hurry up and snap on when you're trying to show someone something or present something, for it to hurry up, focus in on you or what you're trying to show. So that's really cool. I did like everything when I was testing out this camera. I do like the tracking. I do like how you could just walk around, show stuff. And if you do want to use like the whiteboard or any of that for those different modes, you can do that as well. So it is really, really cool that they have all those different options for different situations. If you're trying to stream, if you need it for work, for school, or like I say, you're just talking to your family and friends and stuff because you know you're in a different state or country at the time. This is really cool. That gives you so many different options. You don't have to just stay here stuck in front of the camera and talk to someone. You can move around and the gimbal would just follow you really smoothly. I really do like that option. I do like the customization in it, and all the different stuff it gives you is really, really cool. So they're killing it with this little thing. I didn't know this existed. I'm not gonna lie. They hit me up on email, and I was looking through their stuff, and I was like, that idea sounds cool. And now that I got my hands on it, I'm like, this webcam might stay up there. So it does come with a little pack as well. I forgot to show you guys. So if you need to travel or throw it in, anything, it comes with that. It comes with a wire, of course, that's connected to mine, and then it comes with this magnet stand, so you can just have it and set it up however you need to for your setup on your desk setup. So it's really, really neat. I do like this. I do like the sound quality of the mic as well, because a lot of webcams, the sound quality is okay. I think this is one of the better mics that I've tested on the channel, even with the regular, you know, condenser mics and all different types of mics. I think this sounded really, really clean for this little packaging. But yeah, it surprised me, and I had a lot of fun, you know, testing it out and playing around with it and doing different things, you know, with the beauty mode and all that different stuff. So if you guys want to check it out, like I said, I put the links down in the description below for you guys, so you guys can go there and check it out. And don't get too hasty, because Black Friday is coming up, so you in a couple of weeks, so you might be able to get a little bit of deal and save more money on it. So don't get too hasty. But if you can't wait, it is really amazing. So check this one out. And if you guys like this video, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. My name is Rodney. This was Wanna Buy It. I see all you guys in my next video. Everyone be safe out there. Go Gators. Peace.